Moving to City Manager Report, item 9, Mr. Jones.
Be very brief this evening. First, I just want to thank you for recognizing the Public Works Department. They have been real troopers when we're home in bed and the lightning is going and it's raining like crazy. They're out there getting wet and dodging lightning bolts and doing all the things that they do to keep everything working the way it's supposed to work. Tristan and our team are a remarkable group of people, and in very short order, they've been able to make a meaningful impact on our city as far as stormwater intrusion. They fixed 8 manholes that were leaking, and they found one major point of intrusion between Dallas and Kelly Lane that was feeding heavy flow in a creek directly into our wastewater line, and that seems to have made a substantial difference. We'll continue to smoke test, and I expect to see some gutters spewing smoke as they move along in the process. I told the mayor I came in the other morning. I normally get here about 6:45, and this whole building was filled with smoke, and I'd forgotten they were smoke testing, but it was coming up through our toilets in this building, so it was kind of exciting for a period of time. Anyway, with that 1.5 inch rain, we didn't have any spills, which is abnormal in Van Alstyne, and we'd like that to be normal going forward. So recognizing them was really important. Recognizing the entire team, we've worked very hard to get an exceptional group of directors in our city and city staff, and I think we have one of the better staffs in North Texas. It's not just in our little corridor. We've got a very, very strong group of people that work some enormous hours and do it because they love what they do. Jennifer did a great job on this contract. I gave it to her start to finish. When she was all done with it, and they had made their evaluation on who was to be selected, I had her put all the information into AI to see if I could prove her wrong, and AI supported their decision. So real intelligence won the day with artificial intelligence, so we were good. The Blassingame project that it was delayed for such a long time with franchise utilities. Atmos is on site right now. Sparklight has completed about 80% of their relocation. Frontier poles have been removed. Grading is underway. Utility work will commence next week, so we're moving out there at this point. Senior Center parking lot, we discovered another unidentified water line that was shallow. That's been relocated. They're looking at the surveys right now. Want to make sure it's right before we install subgrade and we can get our new parking lot done. Downtown streets, handicap ramps on Preston and Marshall have been poured. Sidewalks and parking spaces have been reopened. Ramps have been poured on Marshall and Main. The majority of our concrete seating islands have now been poured. Aztec Alley is now open. I think we can expect to see movement around the corner on the main street. We're still on target to complete the project by late July. As a reminder, this Saturday morning from 8 to 10 at Central Social District Park, we'd like you to come out and thank the police officers that make Van Alstyne the 10th safest city in Texas. They'll be out there in the morning for Coffee with Cops, so please come out and join us. It'll be a good thing. By the way of new business, Kirby Smith Machinery is running ahead of schedule. We anticipate that they'll be open for business in July, so it won't be very long until you start seeing equipment put out there. Big D Lumber has finished their grading. We should start seeing utility work in the very near future. And I think you've all seen the invitations to the new Montessori school. They've tried to do groundbreaking twice and have been rained out twice. But this morning they had a lot of equipment out there working nonetheless. So we're excited to get that Montessori on FM 121 next to our new water tower underway. With that, I'll take any questions you might have.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. Questions from council? Thank you, sir.